Welcome. On behalf of Campus Pride, our board of directors, and our students, we want to thank everyone for joining us today for this digital Lavender Graduation honoring the class of 2020. My name is Shane Winmeyer. I'm the executive director and the founder of Campus Pride. My pronouns are he, him, his, and they, them. Campus Pride is a national organization that works with over 1,400 different colleges across the country, as well as thousands of college students. We are committed to creating safer, more inclusive campus communities, as well as building future LGBTQ+ leaders. Every person deserves access to higher education. And now more than ever, every graduate of the class of 2020 deserves to be honored and celebrated for their achievements. Congratulations. Looking back as a first-generation college student myself, none of my aunts and uncles knew how to go to college. My mom never went to college. My dad never went to college. The struggles just finding out how to fill out a financial aid form. It was one of those times where it took a village to make sure that, I had the opportunity to go to school and then to graduate. So on that graduation day, I remember all my family and all those people who helped make it possible. They were part of that celebration. And so today, I wanted to make sure, and Campus Pride wanted to make sure, that we honor and celebrate your achievement. Congratulations, you did it. And on behalf of Campus Pride, we celebrate you, we see you, your accomplishment, what you did matters. Now, we wouldn't be able to do this without wonderful national partnering organizations, and I want to recognize PFLAG National and one of my good friends, Diego Sanchez.
Hi, my name is Diego Sanchez. I'm the Director of Advocacy, Policy, and Partnerships at PFLAG National. My pronouns are he, him, and él. I'm a Latino transgender man, and I have to say it's a tremendous privilege to salute Lavender graduates of 2020. I'm proud of you. I'm proud to be here with you. And you have to know that there's big hope ahead for you, even if this time seems challenging. My story started uncertainly and with uncertainty. And I'll say that when I was 5 years old, I finally had the courage to tell my parents that I was born wrong. I thought I was going to get it. But what I got instead was my parents left the room. My mother came back with a magazine. And on that magazine, on the cover, was a photograph of Christine Jorgensen, the first and most famous transsexual woman at the time. And this was 1961. And my mother said, I don't know if there are others like you who were born a girl and know that they're a boy. But this woman was born a boy, grew up to be a man, and then eventually became herself. So it's okay for her, and it'll be okay by the time that you grow up. I'll tell you that life has grown because of that love of my family. And I'm still alive because of the love of my family. I was the first generation in my immediate family to graduate from college. So I know that feeling of joy and excitement that you must be feeling right now. I want to tell you that we feel nothing but hope for you, and we salute your resilience. We look at your fortitude, and while this may be a moment of unprecedented uncertainty, there is no bigger time or opportunity for you to embrace the creativity that is highest when you're young than right now. So it's okay to worry, but it's also okay to be creative and fearless. And you have been educated now in a way that lets you celebrate yourselves. Your PFLAG family also celebrates you and joins you in this journey. Congratulations, Lavender Graduates 2020.
Hi, my name is Deja Dixon, and I'm a student at the University of North Carolina at Greensboro, and also a Campus Pride intern for this summer. On behalf of Campus Pride, we would like to welcome all of our staff, faculty, students, volunteers, and just viewers to our wonderful virtual Lavender graduation. We would like to give special thanks to our sponsors for today for making this amazing event happen. Thank you so much, Pride Media and Palette Fund. Now I would like to introduce Terrence Meck, who is the co-founder and president of the Palette Fund.
Hey graduates, my name is Terrence Meck. I'm the president and co-founder of the Palette Fund. We are a foundation that's been granting to LGBT organizations for the last 12 years. I started the foundation back in 2008 after losing my husband to pancreatic cancer very suddenly. And it's really been a privilege and an honor to work with such wonderful institutions and organizations like Campus Pride. You all have been through this program. I'm here to say congratulations on getting through it and on graduation day. It gives me great hope knowing that there is a wonderful group of LGBT individuals that will be the leaders of our future. So I cannot thank you enough for the time and energy you've put into all of this work throughout these years with Campus Pride, in addition to everything you were doing in school. I know that this graduation day and everything that you're going through right now is not what you envisioned for your senior year of college, but I hope you are able to enjoy it in some way. You deserve it. Also know that you are, even though you are going into this next phase of your life during really unprecedented times, there are still wonderful opportunities that await you. And no matter what happens, you are not alone. There is an incredible group of LGBT individuals out there that are willing to help and support you in any way. You are the future of this movement and of this country, and we're here for you. No matter what happens, we are going to get through this all together. So for today, be happy for what you've accomplished, for what's coming. Enjoy it, and thank you so much. A very, very big congratulations to all of you, and a very big thanks to Campus Pride. Stay well, stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to meet you in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Terrence, for those encouraging words. We will now begin our virtual Lavender graduation to honor the class of 2020. We'd first like to thank all the faculty, staff, and guest speakers from across the country that have become a part of the ceremony today in order to congratulate all the amazing graduates. We would also like to say thank you to the 24 graduates that are also a part of the ceremony to give their personal experiences, to share words of encouragement, and to even share some poetry as well. We would also like to give the biggest thank you to Ronni Sanlo for creating this amazing event 25 years ago at the University of Michigan. Without her, none of this would be possible. So now I introduce Ronni Sanlo.
Greetings, graduates. This is one of those very special moments when we honor you as we celebrate the 25th anniversary of Lavender Graduation. I'm a retired professor today, but my work in higher ed began at the University of Michigan in 1994 when I was hired to direct the LGBTQ Center. 3 years and 2 books later, I was recruited by UCLA as director of their LGBTQ Center and as a lecturer and professor in the Graduate School of Education, where I created the curriculum to teach graduate students how to do LGBTQ work at the university level. I was called to do this LGBTQ work in higher ed, I have no doubt. I lost custody of my 2 young children when I came out as a lesbian in 1979. By 1995, though I no longer had my own children, I did have other people's beautiful LGBTQ children for short periods of time. I had not been invited to my children's graduations, so I threw my own, called it Lavender Graduation, and celebrated the lives of my precious students, you, to honor your lives and achievements and scholarship, your gifts to the Academy. I want this last taste of your college experience to be positive for you, to tell you that you matter to the university. I'm always asked why I called it Lavender Graduation. Well, I thought that combining black and pink, signifying the black triangle that lesbians had to wear and the pink triangle that gay men had to wear in concentration camps in Nazi Germany, created the color lavender. It doesn't, as it turns out, but my intention was to celebrate the memory of our lesbian and gay foreparents who died in the Holocaust during World War II. Lavender Graduation, born at the University of Michigan, is now 25 years old and celebrated around the country. It's the legacy I leave to higher education and to queer students everywhere. So here is where this old lesbian gives you words of wisdom for your new life as you leave your campuses. First, as Shakespeare taught us, to thine own self be true. Pay attention to your heart and desires and ignore those who tell you you can't change the world. Indeed, you can. Second, know your history. We queer folk have a long, rich history. People need to know that we didn't just pop out of a bar last Thursday night. Learning our history is resistance, and you need to know it. Third, be an ally for all, even the ones you don't like very much. And when you hear someone describe one of us in a disparaging way, speak out, because silence is consent. Fourth, support your school's LGBTQ centers and this campus pride. It's through your donations that scholarships and services will be provided to queer students known to be leaders in best, just like you. Finally, open a 401k. Who knows what your retirement options will be in the future? Plan ahead. While it's frightening out there right now, fortunately, you're strong and smart and creative. With commitment, energy, and constant awareness, we will survive because of your leadership. As an activist and an educator, I thank you for the gifts you've given to your campuses. I celebrate you for your scholarship, your campus engagement, your tenacity, and your efforts at making your communities richer and more welcoming. I'm incredibly proud of you, and I want you to be proud of yourselves as queer people, as allies, as Lavender graduates. Congratulations and stay healthy. Thanks.
Hey, class of 2020, my name is Mason Darrow. I'm a former college football player who came out publicly as gay in 2015. First off, congratulations to all of you. Graduating from college is a fantastic achievement that should in no way be undervalued in light of current circumstances. Working on a college campus now, I unfortunately got to see firsthand how difficult this spring was for a lot of you as athletic careers and semesters and the college experience was cut short. But what I've also gotten to see in the aftermath is the incredible tenacity of this class, the willingness to adapt to changing circumstances and to still finish college out strong. So again, I want to commend you for all of that, and want to also offer the reminder that the college experience is so much more than just that final spring. the lessons you've learned and the relationships you've built will continue to be sustained even though you're not there to celebrate your graduations in person. And again, I think from this experience, you all will have learned a tremendous amount about overcoming adversity, and I think that will continue to carry you well throughout your lives. So again, I just can't say enough how much I'm blown away by this class and everything you've been able to overcome thus far, and will continue to do so moving forward. So again, congratulations, happy graduation, and you know, for me at least, go Tigers.
I'm so honored to celebrate your graduation with you. Although virtual, the honor is not diminished. Lavender Graduation. What a great tradition and a special occasion to recognize and honor the achievements of our graduating lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning, and ally students at Kent State University. And it is so fitting that it is a tradition that we take great pride in celebrating. Did you know that the very first gay and lesbian issues course in the United States was offered at Kent State more than 4 decades ago? And now, students can select a minor in LGBTQ studies, which 15 years ago became the very first dedicated program in any Ohio university. So yes, Lavender Graduation is a tradition that we are proud to honor. Congratulations to all of our graduating LGBTQ+ students at Kent State University. I want you to know that it has been a privilege for us to have you at Kent State. You have taught us so much and made us better. You have changed our communities and the way we appreciate and value one another. We are proud of your achievements and look forward to your continuing success as you go out and make a positive difference in the world. Thank you for doing us the tremendous honor and great privilege of supporting you as you realize your dreams. I also want to thank your families and your friends, family members, family by biology and by choice, who stood by your side. And big appreciation to the alumni and community members whose support is crucial to the continued success of the LGBTQ+ Center programs. The center is life-changing and life-affirming to countless students and faculty and staff within the Kent State community. Its essential work is in providing a safe and welcoming environment to groups and individuals trying to find their place in a large university. For some, it might be the first safe and welcoming environment they have enjoyed. It truly becomes home. Students in crisis, or perhaps simply needing a touch point, have found a lifeline here, and the center serves as a link to the university community. In effect, a spokesperson for your needs. Thank you to the LGBTQ+ Center and its staff and its supporters. At Kent State, we accept every person where they are and believe in their power to become the productive and creative leaders of tomorrow. It is, in fact, the nurturing dreams that charts a pathway to great success and your calling to serve the world, each in your own unique way. We hope you have found that there are immeasurable possibilities that exist when you believe in yourself and dare to dream big. The Kent State community celebrates you, your academic excellence, your personal achievements. I hope your lives have changed during your time at Kent State, and I hope you have changed others' lives while you were here. Our core mission is to produce engaged and talented citizens who will improve the world around them. And to do that, we must change each other. You have left an indelible impression on others and have come far as individuals. Right now, you are in mid-stride with the possibility stretching out before you after graduation. We are all so proud and can't wait to see what comes next for you. Completing your degree is a big deal. Congratulations. And I want to take this opportunity to congratulate you on living your authentic life. I find each and every one of you inspiring. You are all elevating the voices, presence, and opportunities for individuals who are lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and questioning. My hope for the future is that no child, teenager, or adult will ever have to feel that they have to be anyone other than their amazing self. Thank you for paving the way for that kind of future. Thank you for being bold and brave, for raising each other up, for continuing and for excelling. Thank you for being proud and inspirational. And thank you for allowing me to share my congratulations, as well as the sentiments of the entire Golden Flashes community as you begin your next chapter. Congratulations to you all.
Hi, my name is Lee Forrest. My pronouns are they, them, theirs, and I'm the director of the Pride Center at Bridgewater State University. And I just want to say congratulations, class of 2020. You did it. We are so proud of you, and we're so happy for you. Remember, you'll always have a home at BSU.
Hey there, my name is Sierra Durden. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm the Associate Director of Multicultural Community Development at the Yale Multicultural Center at Clemson University. So basically, the full-time staff member who is in charge of LGBTQ programming, education, and advocacy work. Like everyone else during this time, I want to acknowledge that it is a weird, difficult time, but I think it is especially complicated for our graduates. So I wanted to reach out and just say, first, congratulations. Like, even if there wasn't a massive pandemic going on, you have still achieved an incredible thing. You have completed a degree or degrees. And, you know, for those who are in the LGBTQ community, and for those who hold other marginalized identities, you did that while trying to operate in different systems of oppression. And so that's not something to take lightly. So congratulations. I also want to say, however you're feeling right now is completely fair. You know, you can be overjoyed that you have your degree. You can be sad and angry that you maybe aren't getting to celebrate in the way that you expected to celebrate. You can be scared because that's fair. But I hope no matter what you're feeling, you do still feel a sense of pride in what you've accomplished. Nothing that is happening right now takes away the amount of work that you have put into this. So I know I probably don't know you, but regardless, I want you to know that I am sending you love and care. And I hope that you are able to celebrate in whatever way feels right and good to you at this time, and to do it big and proper when it is safe to do so. Take care.
To our graduating LGBTQ students, congratulations. You should take great pride in your hard work and dedication, and just as importantly, earning your CSUN degree. I wanted to tell you how proud I am of your persistence and commitment. I know the unique challenges and obstacles that our LGBTQ students have faced throughout their lives. Your strength and pride are an inspiration to me, to our campus community, and to the students who will follow in your footsteps. In your time at CSUN, I hope you found a caring and safe place to excel. The Rainbow Graduation celebration has been a tradition on our campus for more than a decade. While our present circumstances prevent us from gathering in person at this time, I am glad that we can celebrate and recognize your accomplishments in this virtual way. While there has been so much progress, I know many challenges remain for the LGBTQ community, and I am not just talking about COVID-19 and that crisis. CSUN is proud to work alongside you for advocating tolerance and acceptance. Thank you for your courage and advocacy, and for serving as outstanding role models and mentors for the students who follow in your footsteps. I wish you all the best and continued success wherever your journey takes you. CSUN looks forward to recognizing your achievements in person at commencement when it is safe to do so.
Greetings. Vice President and Dean of Students William Watkins here, and it's a great privilege that I have to be a part of this this video celebration of all of the students who are graduating and who are part of the LGBTQ community. We thank you for coming to Cal State Northridge. We thank you for all of the ways in which you've enriched us, been a part of those particular elements that make Cal State University Northridge unique. We hope that you'll continue to go on and flourish and continue to do great things to enrich not just yourselves, but the people around you, that you will have continued courage to give to others voice as they move and they become and they discover and they grow in who they are. You've helped to make us who we are, and for that, we're grateful for your time here at Cal State. Wish you every continuing success, and make sure you let us know how you're doing along the way. And please don't ever forget that once a Matador, always a Matador. Congratulations.
Hi there, class of 2020. First, great congratulations to our Pride Celebration graduates. You have so much to be proud of. You've successfully completed your academic journey, and you pretty much sprinted to the finish line during one of the most unexpected and challenging semesters that any of us could have ever imagined. Certainly, the future is one marked by uncertainty for all of us. However, as you move forward to whatever lies next in your journey, I hope that you can remember your resilience, your strength, and the fact that it's oftentimes those moments when we are most challenged that we learn the most, grow the most, and sometimes are transformed in the most wonderful of ways. Congratulations once again. We are all so very proud of you. Please stay connected to your Matador family. Let us know how you are doing. And remember, once a Matador, always a Matador.
On behalf of California State University Northridge and the University Student Union, I want to offer my congratulations on this magnificent achievement. I'm sorry that we couldn't host our LGBTQ graduation celebration this year, but I want to recognize you for your excellence and your ability to move through obstacles, including COVID-19. Congratulations on completing your degree. As you leave here, I always want you to remember this quote by Chris Colfer. There's nothing wrong with you. There's a lot wrong with the world we live in. Go out and make this world a more just place to be. Congratulations, stay safe, and be well.
Hey Monarchs, I'm Kathleen Rhodes, the Director of Gay Cultural Studies here at ODU, and the founder and director of the Tidewater Queer History Project, which is a local organization that works to collect and preserve queer history in our area. And I'm here with Jolliffe, and we wanted to wish you a very happy graduation. I know it might not be the graduation you expected, and maybe you're a little disappointed, but one thing's for sure, no one's ever going to forget the graduation of 2020. So, some flies out here. So we just wanted to say congratulations. We hope you have a wonderful summer and go out and do awesome stuff in the world.
From Kent State University and our LGBTQ plus family, we want to send this message to celebrate you, our 2020 graduates.
We know many LGBTQ plus students face barriers to reaching graduation, but we are nothing if not a resilient community.
Whether it was smooth sailing or rocky roads, you made it.
You have reached this life-changing milestone, and we are so proud of you.
And because you did it with unusual circumstances, we're sending some extra rainbow beams of love your way.
So savor this moment because you earned it. Congratulations. Flashes forever.
Flashes forever.
Flashes forever.
Flashes forever.
Flashes forever.
Flashes forever.
From the Center for the Study of Gender and Sexuality. And from LGBTQ Studies.
From the College of Communication and Information. And from Spectrum.
From the Student Multicultural Center.
From university libraries.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations y muchas felicidades.
From Kent State University, congratulations.
Congratulations, LGBTQ graduates. I hope this message finds you well as we celebrate all you have accomplished. My name is Jay Whitlow, pronouns they, them, and I'm an LGBT higher education professional, and I'm also a volunteer with Campus Pride. I would like to take a few minutes to celebrate with you and share well wishes. As you navigate this time in the next stage of your life, know that you are loved and needed in this world. Stay present and mindful and give yourself grace. Continue to perfect your magic, adding a little sparkle to the world each and every day, because Lord knows we need it. Walk boldly and unapologetically in your identities, speaking truth to power, and dare to do the unthinkable. Wishing you joy, peace, and imagination. Continue to be resilient, authentic, and proud. Congratulations, you did it, and continue to lead with pride.
Hello, my name is Billy Bean. I am a former Major League Baseball player and a proud member of the LGBTQ plus community. I currently work in New York City for the Office of the Commissioner of Major League Baseball as Vice President and Special Assistant to the Commissioner. It's my distinct honor to be here to congratulate all the 2020 graduates from this year. I'm so very sorry that the conventional graduation ceremonies have been canceled because of the COVID-19 pandemic, but hopefully someday soon you'll get a chance to celebrate in the way you so richly deserve. My message today is simply to understand that in the hardest times, in the most disappointing times, there is opportunity, and to not sit back and wait for the world to come knock on your door. It's not going to work that way. There's so much in front of you. This is the most exciting time of your life. I would give anything to know what I know now about a supportive LGBTQ community out there when I was your age. I'm very proud of the work that we've done to try to advance equality and fight for the rights of every one of us. But we still have a lot to fight for and a lot of people that are not supportive. You are the leaders of the future, the next president of the United States, the next governors, the lawyers, the doctors, the teachers, police officers, maybe even a shortstop in the major leagues. But today, use this time. Get excited about your future. In the most difficult moments in life, the most creative people, the most determined people can find responsibility. Go out there, set your goals high, dream big, and believe that you can achieve anything that you set your mind to. Lean on your family if they're supportive. If not, lean on your community. We're here to help. We want to see you succeed. You deserve it. Everyone deserves a chance to live their dreams in a safe and loving community and society. And that's the dream of everybody. So congratulations, and remember, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Good luck to all of you. We'll be looking for you.
To begin, I would like to start with a quote that was featured in one of my favorite shows, Pose. Blood does not family make, those are relatives. Family are those with whom you share your good, bad, and ugly, and still love another in the end. Those are the ones you select. Upon hearing this quote for the first time, I thought of my time at Bridgewater State University. Over the last 4 years of my life, BSU has become a home to me, and it is also where I found my chosen family, learned, changed, and grew into the person before you. Not only did I find a home and a family at BSU, I also found myself. The second I stepped on campus for a tour, I knew it was where I wanted to go. I started my journey at BSU young, nervous, and scared, but despite my breakdown in orientation and difficulties adjusting to college life, I am appreciative for the difficult time I had adjusting to being a college student. It also led me to meet my best friend, who I fondly remember sitting on the floor in the hallway, listening to punk music because I was terrified to move out of the house I grew up in. Upon meeting my best friend, I slowly started to feel independent, which is when I began to question my gender identity. I always knew that I was different from my siblings or peers, but never really understood what that meant for me. I started to wonder if I was transgender during the summer before college. I always picked male characters in video games and always looked up to male celebrities, but I never thought of it as anything bigger. Once I got to college, I took my independence in stride and took the opportunity to learn more. Within the first 3 weeks of living at BSU, things started to become clear that I was transgender. Feeling safe in my new home at BSU, I was able to come out and I chose my name. Finding out who I really was changed my life. And like the quote from Pose says, transitioning taught me who my family was. And BSU has allowed me to find this chosen family. As someone who struggled with school before coming to BSU, I wasn't sure how I would do academically. I worked hard at staying organized, found study techniques, and worked very hard. Through hard work and persistence, I found success, which is what brought me here today. I struggled with learning disabilities throughout my life and slowly worked beyond my difficulties in school. Looking back at my life, I never imagined being able to go to college. However, I found my opportunity to shine and succeed in ways I would have never imagined when I was younger. Having a number of support systems from professors, staff, faculty, and peers allowed my tremendous success here at BSU. I continuously found opportunities throughout my time at BSU. I had the opportunity to work at the LGBT Pride Center, where I found chosen siblings. I also took the opportunity to work in the psychology research lab, which truly changed my life. Because of my involvement in the psychology research lab, I was able to join a research group that allowed me to go to conferences, do my own research project, conduct interviews, and create a pamphlet that gives back to my community. That is when I worked 4 months on an application for an ATP grant, which gave me opportunities beyond my dreams. I was able to work on a project that I was extremely passionate about, transgender health education. BSU also became a place where I continuously worked to advocate for my community, and I would carry these experiences throughout the rest of my life. Another opportunity I found was working at Father Bill's in Mainsprings. Finding an opportunity much different than my usual work in advocacy, education, and research truly opened me up, teaching me an immense amount about working one-on-one with a disadvantaged population. I also found family in some of the staff there, and I built rewarding relationships with the people I served. It's interesting how life brings you opportunities you would never imagine. Working for Father Bill's in Mainsprings has taught me so much about housing, homelessness, mental health, and especially advocating for others. There is an extremely long list of people I would like to thank you for supporting me throughout this journey. Firstly, to my best friend Jake for always supporting me and teaching me to be a man. To my sister Julia for always being there and enjoying the pictures of cows I sent. To Julia Field for always listening, and Fran Barth for helping me find my way. To Dr. Jackson for her tireless editing, and my fellow period lab members. To my chosen family, who always supported me and helped me find my way. To professors and staff members who became mentors, but also the aunts I needed, and the coworkers and employers that became family. To my chosen mom, Catherine, and especially to my family. And lastly, to everyone in front of me today and the community I found at BSU, I would have never succeeded in the way I did if it wasn't for you. I would like to come full circle by finishing with a quote from a prominent member of the LGBT community, Ellen DeGeneres. This quote is something I often refer to during hard times when I temporarily felt lost about what I was doing. The quote is as follows: "Follow your passion, stay true to yourself, never follow someone else's path unless you're in the woods and you're lost and you see a path. By all means, you should follow that." I share this quote to remind us that we need to carve our own paths and stay true to ourselves. For my fellow graduates, remember where you came from, how far you've come, and everything that is ahead of you. Despite the hard times and hours stuck in the library or staring at a textbook trying to figure out what one sentence means, we have done it. Despite the ups and downs, I know we can leave BSU with our heads held high, our passions in our heart, and pride in knowing we stayed true to ourselves. This has been a long and difficult yet amazing journey. And above all else, remember to be true to yourself no matter what comes your way. Congratulations and good luck.
Very soon, like many other graduates, I will be receiving my Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. A couple highlights that I can think of being here on Kent State's campus, especially within the LGBTQ community, is just the connections that I've made and the amount of involvement that I've had over the past 5 years. Overall, I've been very involved with making sure that we make Kent State's campus more intersectional and aware of marginalized people. I was also able to connect with and get to know and finally be with my soulmate of 3 years and counting. Thanks to the LGBTQ Student Center and many of the orgs that serve the LGBTQ community, I was able to find my home away from home and help be that safe space for everybody here on campus. Whatever point you're at in your life right now, just know that you got here because you tried. And that's the bravest thing you could ever do for yourself.
Hi, my name is Grace Wright Pastra. My pronouns are they, them, theirs, and I'm a graduating senior from the class of 2020 at Marymount Manhattan College. I just wanted to congratulate the entire class of 2020 on graduating this year, even if it's not how we imagined it. Our accomplishments are special and important, and the point of view that we share with the world as LGBTQ individuals is equally as important. Be proud of yourself for who you are and that you're graduating. On behalf of the entire Marymount Manhattan community, congratulations, grads. We did it!
Hi everyone, my name is Rachel and I just graduated this month from Stockton University with a bachelor's in psych, and I will be going on to my master's in Philly this fall for clinical and counseling psych with a concentration in trauma studies, and I hope to continue my education to the PsyD in clinical psych as well. I just want to say congratulations to our class of 2020 because these are trying times and we were strong enough to push through and to really buckle down and get the work done so that we could graduate on time. And that's incredible. And I hope that every single one of you are proud of yourselves. I'm proud of you. No one has said it. I also wanted to shed, share some hope with you that even though sometimes our stories don't always start the same, sometimes they don't start very well. We can use the trials and tribulations to push ourselves to achieve these things that we deserve and love. And, for me growing up, it was very difficult growing up in a very traditional Italian household. My sexuality, my sexual orientation was not accepted. It caused a lot of, I went through a lot of trauma because of that, emotional and physical abuse. I started using drugs as a way to cope with things, which led to, like a 16 to 18 year drug addiction off and on. And I really thought I was going to die a junkie. I didn't think that I deserved to have any other type of life than that because of all the crappy things that I had been doing to myself, to my family, my loved ones, to strangers. I was doing things that I never thought in my lifetime I would ever do. And I don't know what happened this last time. March 5th, 2017 is my anniversary, so I just celebrated 3 years not that long ago. And it feels like I've been blessed with a whole other life that people don't always get to have. And I've been able to turn it around and really focus on myself and work on myself and learn to love me for myself and who I am and everything, my flaws and everything. And it really wasn't until I kind of was able to do that, that I was able to push forward and really start to pursue these aspirations that I had to put on hold because of my drug addiction. I had to work on my self-esteem and really truly start to believe and know that like I can do anything that I put my mind to, anything. Doesn't matter what it is. I got this. And it took years. I'm 34 now. So that just, just to give you kind of a picture, it took me a long time in my journey to get here to where I am today. And that's okay because everyone's journey is different. And I really look at those times. I don't regret them. Some of them, the memories really stink. But it brought me to where I am today. And I'm very grateful for that. So no matter what happens, don't give up. Go for those dreams. Go for those goals. We're very resilient people. I truly believe that. And all the best wishes to all of you, each and every one of you. Congrats.
Hi everyone, my name is Spencer Mikolo. I use he, him pronouns, and I just graduated from Millersville University with a Bachelor's of Design in Interactive and Graphic Design. College was a place where I could explore myself and where I was encouraged to use my art to make an impact. And if it wasn't for the amazing faculty, I wouldn't have the courage to be talking to you guys today. So it was really heartbreaking to hear that I wouldn't be able to spend the rest of my last semester on campus with those amazing people. But we persevered, and after all the hard work that was put into our education, I look forward to what comes next, and I wish you all the best of luck, and I hope you stay positive.
Hi, I'm Grant Hurt. At Iowa, I was a major in neurobiology and French language and a minor in chemistry on the pre-med track. And I was the president of Out in Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math, or OSTEM, which is our name for gay students in science fields. And next year I'll be going to Carver College of Medicine, so I'll stay in Iowa City for another 4 years.
Hi, my name is Anna Kroger. I'll be graduating with degrees in Business Analytics and Management on the HR track, as well as the International Business Certificate. During my time on campus, I was involved as the Vice President of Reaching Out in Business, as well as various other TIPI student orgs, including AKSI and the Global Engagement Student Advisory Board. After graduation, although my start date for my full-time job was pushed back a few months, I'll eventually be joining Deloitte in the Global Employer Services Group and be doing global HR consulting. I really want to thank everyone on campus, students, faculty, staff, everyone who's helped make this an inclusive space for people of all different identities, and especially everyone who's helped reaching out in business in some way, whether through administratively helping with an event or being a member. It really has meant the world to me to be in that organization.
Thank you all for your continuous support on our social media. If you aren't following us yet, be sure to follow us at Campus Pride on all platforms as we continue to chat, post, get to know each other better, and honor our 2020 graduates together. We will now begin our first commencement with Angie Craig from the U.S. House of Representatives.
Hi everyone, I'm Congresswoman Angie Craig, representing Minnesota's 2nd Congressional District and the first lesbian mom in Congress. It's wonderful to be with you here today. Congratulations on your graduation. These are different times indeed, but we have to stop and mark this important moment in your life. You're here, you did it, you've graduated, and you're ready to take your next steps into this big world. But take this moment to mark and to remember how incredible this journey has already been for you. I know it's not easy to get here for a whole bunch of reasons. See, I grew up in rural America. Coming out at a young age was a formative experience for me. I worked 2 jobs to put myself through college, and then just a few years later, I sued a state in order to adopt my son. We all have to fight for things. We all have to keep pushing forward to make tomorrow just a little bit more just than the one before. So continue your fight. Stick with it. I know when we have a broader ranges of voices at the table, all of our communities are stronger. A diversity of voices means making America where it doesn't matter who you're married to, what your religion is, or what you look like. Everyone in this country can get a fair shot. So take a breath and look around. Appreciate all that you've committed and sacrificed in order to be here today. And happy graduation. And then choose your cause and keep at it. You won't always win, but if you keep at it, we together can create a more just world. You are the bright and shining future of the whole LGBTQ community, and I'm so very, very proud of you.
Hi, my name is JD McCown. I use they, them, their pronouns, and I'm the Assistant Director at the LGBTQA+ Center at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln.
Hello, my name is Charlotte Kalhoff. I use she, her, hers pronouns, and I'm the Graduate Assistant at the LGBTQA+ Center at UNL.
Hi, I'm Pat Tetro. I use she or any pronouns, and I'm the Director of the LGBTQA+ Center and Women's Center at UNL.
Hi, I'm Marco Barker. I use he, him, his pronouns, and I am the Vice Chancellor for Diversity and Inclusion at UNL.
We just wanted to say congratulations to all the graduates.
I'd like to add that this class has been exceptional with all of your hard work, and we are so excited to see what you do in the future.
And I want to acknowledge that the final semester leading to your graduation has been a unique and challenging one. In many ways, it's a lot like life. It often reveals itself in unexpected ways. While there may be challenges, there's also much to be grateful for. You've all done an amazing job of making it through a unique and interesting time, which does not allow for the type of celebrations we all look forward to having. Even though we're not able to celebrate your accomplishments in person at this time, we want you to know we value and appreciate each and every one of you and wish you all safe and enjoyable travels as you continue on your life's path. Over time, there'll be many paths, and sometimes you'll stay a while, and sometimes you'll move on. We hope you continue to learn and grow with each experience. On your journey, may you be the change you wish to see in the world, wherever you are. And as Maya Angelou has said, may you be a rainbow in the clouds. Hopefully our paths will intersect in the future. We wish you all the best and safe travels. We look forward to your letting us know how your travels are going. And we want you to know that you are always welcome at the LGBTQA+ Center. Take care of yourselves, create a life that you'd love to look at, and enjoy your journey and all the rainbows. Congratulations.
Graduates, first let me say that on behalf of the university, Chancellor Ronnie Green, the Office of Diversity and Inclusion, and my own personal heartfelt congratulations. We're just so thrilled and so happy for you at this time. I thought that I would impart on you sort of 3 areas of action as you think about how you move ahead. And I've been reading this book on The Soul of Leadership by Deepak Chopra. And Deepak talks about a number of life lessons, but again, there are 3 that I want to highlight. First, Deepak talks about the importance of remaining centered. And this is about knowing that you have everything you need within yourself and being able to believe in yourself. Oftentimes, you may experience instances that people doubt you. Maybe in some cases like me, you may have your own self-doubt. But always remember that you are amazing and you are so valuable to so many. And so I want to take all that information and make sense out of it is so critical now more than ever. And I hope that UNL has helped prepare you to be able to do that. It's so essential to leadership. The last one is around remaining creative. And Deepak talks about that creativity exists between the known and the unknown. I think, again, in this very uncertain time, what better opportunity to be able to think outside the box, be creative, be innovative. And so I hope that, again, as you move along, that you think about how you remain centered, coherent, and creative. You have all that you need in you. I'm reminded about RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm a huge fan of the show. And RuPaul ends with saying, if you can't love yourself, how can you love anyone else? We hope that you continue to love yourself, believe in yourself. And so we are rooting for you, future change makers, innovators, educators, and leaders. And so go Big Red and congratulations.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Hello, Monarch graduates. My name is Don Stansbury, and I'm currently the Interim Vice President for Student Engagement and Enrollment Services. And I wanted to send you a message from our campus. I'm right outside Kaufman Mall. I wanted to say congratulations to each of you and how proud we are of you and wish you the best of success as you continue to do great things. Go forward, Monarchs. Reign on.
Hello, graduates. My name is Jenna Retort, and I'm the coordinator of the Sexuality and Gender Equality Center at Southern Connecticut State University, and I use the pronouns she, her, and hers. Every year, we celebrate the achievements and contributions of graduating students in the LGBTQ+ community as part of our annual Lavender Graduation ceremony. While we couldn't celebrate in person this year, the Sage 17 wanted to share a special message with you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Marlena Oliveri. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I am the graduate intern for the Sage Center. I'd like to congratulate all of the 2020 graduates. I'm so proud of everyone who completed their degree this year. Finishing school is not an easy task, so I hope all of you know how big an accomplishment this is. Good luck to all of you, whether you're going into the workforce or going back for another degree. I'm sure you'll be successful on any path you take.
Hi, everyone. My name is Mary Fitzgerald. My pronouns are she, her, and hers, and I am a Sage Center ambassador and a 2020 graduate with a master's in social work. Congratulations to my fellow graduates, and I just wanted to say to everyone that although we are adjusting to a new normal, I think that we have an unprecedented opportunity for us to create meaningful change in this country and in the world, and I am so excited to see what we all will accomplish going forward. I wish us all the best of luck.
In closing, we would like to wish you the best as you embark on the next leg of your journey. We have all the confidence that you will continue to positively contribute to your communities. Congratulations on your graduation, class of 2020.
Hello, Raiders. The university community, although remote, joins together today to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduating LGBTQ+ and ally students. Congratulations. While we hold today as a day to celebrate this great moment in your lives, graduates, it is also a moment to reflect. Reflect on those moments when you wondered if you would make it here. And here you are. You did it. Carry the memory of those moments and of this moment now with you, as they define how you will confront challenges as you move forward with resilience and determination. You have arrived, the Lavender graduates of the class of 2020. There's no stopping you now. You are ready to get out there and make your way in the world. I wish you success in whatever you pursue. This is not the end. This is just the beginning. And as you commence with the next chapter of your life, I can't wait to see what you will do. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Lavender graduates. You've all done great things during your years here at Shippensburg. I know that this isn't the graduation experience you were hoping for, but I know that once this crisis is over, you're going to go out there and take the world by storm. You've all overcome so much in your lives, so take that strength and courage that you've built and go out there and do great things.
And you will make your mark in these next chapters of your lives.
You all are going to do great things. Please keep in mind that you can still be involved with the Pride Center even as alumni, so please keep in touch.
When you're your true self on Shippensburg's campus, you make space for other people to do the same.
It's very worth it to be out and proud.
So congratulations again, and keep on making waves.
On behalf of Texas Tech University, congratulations, class of 2020. This is your time to shine, and we see you.
Dear class of 2020, we see you.
We see you.
We see you.
We see you.
We see you. As a member of the graduating class of 2020, I know what this uncertainty can feel like. Whether you've just recently completed your degree or you're graduating over the summer or in the fall, we commend you for all the hard work that you've put in. Congratulations, class of 2020.
On behalf of Texas Tech, we would like for all of the graduates to know that we truly see you all and we appreciate all of the hard work that you've done this semester. I know the times have been very strange and things have not been as ideal as you would like for them to be, but just know that you have been seen.
To the class of 2020, as we finish out this unprecedented semester, I hope you find the time to think back on the relationships you nurtured, the community you built, and the lessons you learned about yourself and others. All of these are your accomplishments. We wish you health and happiness as you move forward on your journey.
I think it's safe to say that the semester didn't end the way we exactly wanted it to. I myself have a lot of senior friends that if I had known the last time that I saw them was going to be the last time that I saw them, I would have said a lot of different things. And I know that is a very universal sentiment among grads right now, but I want to encourage you all to keep your head up. Keep chasing those dreams. Keep moving forward because there is always a light at the end of the tunnel, and we have no idea what is waiting for us at the end of 2020.
As we close this special message to all the graduates, I call on you to do as Tennyson wrote and continue to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. Congratulations again, class of 2020. As we say at Texas Tech, now go out there and wreck them.
We've got the pride flag flying in recognition of all your accomplishments.
We're so proud of you. Congratulations on your graduation.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
Hey guys, I'm Jen.
We are so excited that you guys are graduating this year. And I know things might look a little bit different and it might not be exactly what you planned, but neither is life. And we all learn to roll with the punches. A little bit about me. I graduated from Binghamton University. I played Division I softball while I was there. I worked for Virgin Atlantic, then Major League Baseball, where I met my fiance, Jen, as well as Billy Bean and a score of other really wonderful people. And I now work at Google, specifically on the YouTube side of the business. And if you were to ask me if my path to where I am now was linear, it wasn't at all. And so my advice is you never know what's around the corner. Roll with the punches. It makes you stronger. Cool experiences are always waiting for you if you keep yourself open to it. So congratulations. Make the best of it. And in a few years, I'm sure you'll be looking back saying, hey, remember when? And be really thankful to where you'll be then.
Hi guys, this is just one moment in time. Don't feel like your graduation is being taken from you. You earned this. This is a really big deal. So congratulations from the bottom of our hearts. Just know that looking back, this is a blip. It's a moment in time. You should still celebrate yourselves. You should be so proud of yourselves. You should be grateful for each other, for everything you've learned, for all your experiences and everything that's ahead. We wish you nothing but the best. There's a lot of stuff out there waiting for you, and it's going to be a sick ride. So get ready.
If you ever want to talk, we're here. Reach out to us, and you are our inspiration. So thanks for all that you're doing.
Thank you, guys. Happy Pride. Happy graduation.
Cheers.
Hello, my name is Darcel Stokes, and I'm graduating with a bachelor's in social justice. After graduation, I plan on pursuing a degree in law, and I just wanted to take this time to give a special thank you to friends, family, faculty, staff, and students who supported me along my college journey. It doesn't end here, and the work doesn't end here. And so I just want to give a special thanks for all the support that I received along these years. I feel honored to be a part of the Hawkeye family now and forever. So yeah, kind of a bittersweet moment, but I look forward to the next chapter in my journey.
Hello everyone, my name is Jacob Gordon and I will be graduating with a major in enterprise leadership and minors in Spanish and informatics. My proudest moments at the University of Iowa definitely revolved around being part of the LGBTQ community. I had the great opportunity to be the lead student programmer at the Pride Alliance Center, formerly known as the LGBTQ Resource Center, and I was also able to be a founding member and president of Reaching Out in Business, which was the first and only LGBTQ business club at Iowa. The people I would like to thank today are my parents, my amazing advisor, Crystal Lewis, and additionally, Ken Brown. Without any of those people, and also the countless connections and colleagues and friends that I've been able to meet, coworkers, everyone, I wouldn't be the student or person I am today. I definitely feel prepared to start my journey as an academy consultant with Sterner Corporation, which is a medical software company out in Kansas City, Missouri. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine Davis, and I will be graduating with a Bachelor's of Arts in Psychology and a Spanish minor. I just wanted to take a moment to thank everyone who was involved and played a role in my life throughout the last 4 years. Whether it was as a supporter, a mentor, a teacher, a friend, a counselor, or even just a stranger. And that includes faculty, staff, other students at Iowa community members, and of course my friends and family who have been my greatest support over the last 4 years. I wouldn't be the woman I am today or the professional I plan to become if it weren't for the time I spent here. Thank you so much for the support and guidance throughout this journey. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for me. Safest wishes to all. And remember, once a Hawkeye, always a Hawkeye.
Hi there, my name is Colton Sheneke. My pronouns are they, them, theirs, and I'm graduating this summer with a master's degree of science in marriage and family therapy with a graduate certificate in sex therapy from the University of Wisconsin-Stout. Congratulations to the 2020 class of Lavender graduates. We did it. Today is the day. We're here. We've made it. And I can't put into words how proud I am of all of us for making it to this graduation day and making it to our commencement. I think it's no surprise to anyone that as LGBT people and as queer and trans students, we face and have to overcome enormous amounts of adversity that other people can't even imagine and privilege that they take for granted. And I think days like today, days like our graduation day and our commencement are just a further testament to our fierceness, our tenacity, our ability to overcome adversity, our ability to face those challenges and to say, I'm going to do it anyways, despite being in a space that isn't made for us and isn't designed for us with us in mind. And I think that just goes to show how beautiful and strong and courageous we are as a community. And I'm so proud of all of you for making it to this day and doing this. And I think in the age of social distancing, all the adapting that we've had to do, I think just further illustrates once again our ability to adapt and overcome and face adversity head on and just do what we are here to do and learn and grow and be better people and become the people that we want to see in the world. It's no coincidence either that coal under immense pressure becomes diamonds. And I think it's important to note that queer and trans students are the same. We become the most beautiful things under this pressure and never let anyone take that sparkle from you and never let anyone take this accomplishment from you either. You've made it despite everything to your graduation day. You've obtained that degree, that really expensive piece of paper, and I'm so ungodly proud of you. And everyone who loves you is proud of you, and that's more people than you realize. We all love you. We're all proud of you. You did it. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Bianca Nieves Vasquez, and I am more than honored to have been nominated as LavGrad Student Speaker for 2020. So a bit about me, I'm graduating with my bachelor's and I double majored with psychology and Latino studies. Some of you may recognize me from sitting at the front desk of the GSC or as a member in a student organization on campus. I can't lie and say I haven't been to almost every pocket of campus. Almost. But my biggest constant was always paying attention to the most marginalized on campus and what UT could do better to support these students, especially because I consider myself one of them. Being nominated to be your student speaker by so many of you really surprised me, and I can't express my gratitude enough. I want to acknowledge that times are really difficult right now, but the truth is, when hasn't it been? For a lot of us in the feminist and LGBTQIA+ community, our journeys have been bumpy. Even within these communities, we navigate life differently from each other because of other identities we hold. Some of us participating in LavGrad 2020 are unable to tune in because of unsteady internet connection, unsafe and unsupportive homes, or financial need, so we have to work through our own graduation ceremonies. Some of us are caregivers and supporting our families and communities right now. A lot of us have known what it feels like to not be able to travel or see our friends and family, to make sacrifices for our safety, and to feel hopeless in the face of the healthcare system. But this also means that we are some of the most prepared. We have developed systems for care within our communities already that are helping us get through this together. You have participated in world building and didn't even know it. You all imagined the impossible and made it possible. We know how to navigate mutual aid networks where we make sure those who are in need of money or food or clothes are getting what they need. We know how to check in on each other. We know how to build networks of support and love and care, because that's what past generations of feminist and LGBTQIA+ communities have left the groundwork for us to use it for, to keep building onto the foundation and to keep solidarity within each other and the world as it's most confusing and difficult. It's moments like these that can motivate us, and it doesn't have to be motivation to do something extremely extravagant or mind-blowing. It can be simple and just for you. For example, I showered and put on clean clothes, and I even changed my bed sheets just for this. And I don't mean to say that we have to be fake positive through it all. Things are not okay, they're scary, and they're stressful. And I also think that we have a lot to smile about when we feel ready and moved to embrace it. For example, you are all graduating from the University of Texas at Austin, and everyone here at LabGrad is your community and is cheering you on and is supporting you. And it's truly special to find pockets of joy through the hardship, because getting here was not easy. You have all defied the odds and are able to celebrate in whatever way that means for you, for all of your hard work, your late nights, all of your cramming sessions, because they let you meet your friends and your favorite mentors and professors and your favorite parts of campus, even if it is your on-campus napping spot. Shout out to the Mind and Body Lab and WCP. But if there's anything no one can take away from you, is the memories that you made and the impact you have left behind for future Longhorns. We're going to be so grateful for all that each and every one of you made to help them succeed without even knowing it. Your presence on this campus was necessary, meaningful, and such a pleasure to be alongside of. And I cannot wait to see all of the world building and impossible imaginings that you will all continue to do. I want to leave you all with a few words my aunt and uncle wrote to me one day, and that is, I will love the light, for it shows me the way, yet I will endure the darkness, for it shows me the stars. Felicidades, congratulations, and hakam.
Thank you all for your continued support on our social media as we congratulate as many graduates as possible today. If you would like to help support Campus Pride in other ways, please visit campuspride.org/donate to contribute towards helping our LGBTQ+ youth and making amazing events like today possible. We would now like to welcome our next commencement speaker, Chris Pappas, who is from the U.S. House of Representatives.
Hi, everyone. This is Congressman Chris Pappas from New Hampshire. I hope you're doing well. This isn't the graduation season that anyone envisioned, especially all of you who worked so hard to get to this moment. But I'm glad that we can at least get together virtually to celebrate our LGBTQ+ graduates and your achievements. I gave my first Lavender Graduation speech a couple years ago at the University of New Hampshire in my hometown of Manchester. I told the graduates about the 4 years that I've spent at the most diverse high school in our state, one with more than 2,000 students, searching for signs of gay life on our high school campus and never finding any. I entered college in 1998 as a questioning kid and graduated 4 years later, out and proud. Like so many, my college experience allowed me to become my true self. I came into my own. I grew as an individual. Along the way, I met people I'd never really encountered before, people who were just like me. That taught me that I was not alone, and it gave me the confidence and the support system I needed to undertake the journey of coming out. After college, I returned to my hometown to help run my family's restaurant business, and I got involved in the community that had given me so many opportunities in life. When I joined the state legislature 18 years ago, we were fighting hurtful anti-LGBT legislation. I was 23, and I gave my first floor speech on a bill that prevented New Hampshire from recognizing same-sex marriages performed in our neighboring state of Massachusetts. We lost, and it was hard to accept. But we changed some minds along the way, and we had a strong sense that history, public opinion, and the Constitution were on our side. For the first time, I keenly understood the power of speaking out and the power a personal story can have in terms of impacting others' point of view. Speaking my truth could help change the public discourse. I learned that with every story we tell, every experience that we share, every ally that we gain, We forge a path for everyone wanting to live their truth, everyone yearning of a full life. Coming out is a process, of course, and it never ends. To be honest, I'm still doing it today as I introduce myself, both to people in Washington and across the state of New Hampshire. But what's so beautiful about the process is that it's not simply about the individual. It's about our common humanity. It's about acceptance and dignity. It's about love and togetherness. It's about making life better for others today and well into the future. Coming out and telling our stories is a powerful way to change lives. In its most effective way, to change hearts, minds, and laws. There's an uneven march for progress underway that takes us 2 steps forward and 1 step back. Our job was not finished when marriage equality became the law of the land. Today, we see hate crimes on the rise. We see transgender service members told they are not welcome to serve their country by the commander-in-chief. We still see a lack of protections in the law for the LGBTQ community when it comes to discrimination in housing, employment, and public accommodations. So how do we continue to move forward at a frustrating, divisive time in our nation's history? We move forward by creating safe environments and support systems so people can follow their true path. We move forward when we promote equality and lift each other up. We move forward when we respect the dignity of each and every individual, regardless of who they are or who they love. And we move forward by coming out, by living out, and by speaking out. When you live as your true self, you are able to open doors of possibilities for you and everyone else around you. I'm so grateful to join you as you celebrate this momentous occasion, and I wish you all the best in the future. Find your path, live your truth, and you will change the world for the better. Congratulations, and stay safe, everyone.
On behalf of the GLBT Center at NC State University, I want to say congratulations on your accomplishment, class of 2020. Your resilience and your persistence have brought you so far, and we're so proud of you. We're also grateful for the time that we got to spend with you during this part of your journey. For some of you, this was the first time you were able to establish relationships with people who identified in the same ways that you do. For some of you, it was the first time that you felt safe and affirmed in your identities. For others, this may be the last step that you need to take before you can unapologetically embrace parts of yourself that you may not have been able to do before. Wherever you may fall, this celebration is for you. Sadly, we were not able to send you off with Lavender Graduation like we have in the past, but know that we're thinking of you and we're excited for what's next on your journey. Again, congratulations, Lavender graduates of the class of 2020.
Hi, my name is Shige Sakurai. I go by they and them pronouns, and I'm the Associate Director and Director of Leadership Initiatives in the LGBT Equity Center.
Hi, I'm Rajni Sharma. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm the Graduate Assistant in the LGBT Equity Center.
Hello, I'm Luke Jensen. I use they, them, and he, him pronouns, and I'm Director of the LGBT Equity Center.
Hi, my name is Akhtar Saftab. I use they, them pronouns, and I am the Graduate Assistant in the LGBT Equity Center.
Hi, my name is Chancellor Thompson. I use they, them, or she, her pronouns, and I am the Program Manager at the LGBT Equity Center. It is that time of year where we usually honor our LGBTQ+ graduates at our Lavender Graduation. We are disappointed that we cannot physically be with you at our annual celebration, but we are celebrating you virtually and in our hearts. The staff from the LGBT Equity Center is here to send the graduating class of 2020 well wishes. LGBT Equity staff, what are your well wishes for the class of 2020?
I wish the class of 2020 restfulness, imagination, and a little bit of magic. Your extraordinary efforts to navigate great challenges have not gone unnoticed as you work your way through your university studies and involvements. I am so proud of you, and I believe in you.
I wish the class of 2020 creativity, authenticity, and resilience. As you navigate the next stages of your life, may you stay connected to yourself and your needs, and maintain a spirit of curiosity and wonder. Thank you for being you and for inspiring us each day.
I wish the class of 2020 hope and joy. Your vision, insight, and creativity have inspired the staff and faculty at UMD. May you always stay true to yourself, and may you always keep dreaming and creating new ways of being.
I wish the class of 2020 the audacity to take up space when warranted, the insight to move back when needed, and the compassion to be kind to yourself and others.
I wish the class of 2020 health and fulfillment, however you choose to define it. I know you have the courage to face life's challenges. As you do so, remember your communities and give a hand to those who need it. And now, on behalf of the LGBT Equity Center, congratulations to the class of 2020. We are all so very proud of you. Please be assured that whether virtually or in person, the University of Maryland will always be your home, and our LGBTQ plus graduates and allies will always be welcome in the Equity Center. Goodbye for now.
Hey, Rainbow graduates of 2020. My name is Chloe Corcoran, and I'm an alumna from the class of 2004 and an out and proud trans woman. I am so excited for you. Congratulations on all of the things you've already accomplished, and congratulations on all the marks that you're going to make in this world. You rock, and I couldn't be happier for you.
Congratulations, everyone. I hope your time at U of R has been filled with compassion, community, learning, joy, but most of all, love. A love that is so kaleidoscopic, multifaceted, and inclusive that we can't even define it. Meliora.
Class of 2020, congratulations. Our alma mater's motto, or ever better, is more meaningful than ever. Rochester alumni like ourselves have always helped meet society's greatest challenges. You've amassed the knowledge, skills, and Meliora spirit to take this on and many other challenges. You've got this. Congratulations.
Congratulations, 2020 graduates.
Hi, I'm Jackie Salcedo.
Well, hello, everyone. I am Grayson Hunt.
I hope you can transform this world even more into what it needs to be. And I know that you can, and I can't wait to see what you do. Congratulations.
All of us at LGBTQ Studies, we're just so proud of you and so happy for you.
I'm so proud of the work you've been doing. I can't wait to see what you do next. Go forward with pride.
Congratulations
to our 2020 Lavender
graduates.
We are so proud of you.
We are so
Congratulations
proud
on all your hard work. We love you.
Congratulations.
You're so wonderful and brave and resilient.
Hello, my name is Matt Windsor-Johns, and I'm the Assistant Director of LGBT Plus programs at the University of Texas at Dallas. I want to take time to thank Campus Pride for putting together this beautiful virtual celebration to congratulate our 2020 Lavender graduates. Congratulations to the class of 2020. I hope you're finding ways to creatively celebrate your huge accomplishment, and I'm so sorry it wasn't able to be in person this year. But please know that we're all so proud of you. And as you graduate college and you are going into the world to find a place of work, I want to give you some moments of encouragement. Wherever you end up, whatever job that you end up taking, don't forget, do not accept a job that makes you hide who you are. You have spent so much time discovering who you are, and I want to encourage you to own it. You are beautiful, you are made perfect, and it's really time to own it. Don't let anybody hide who you are. Find that chosen family, find that community, and really take this time to embrace who you are. You really are perfect. And I hope that wherever you end up in life, that you remember that you are perfect. There is nobody standing in your way that can tell you who you are, because you know who you are. So congratulations to the class of 2020 Lavender graduates. Thank you again to Campus Pride for putting this together. And we are so proud of you all the way from Texas. We want to say congratulations. Have a great day.
Congratulations, graduates. I am so proud of all you've achieved. I wish we could be celebrating this together in person. What you have accomplished is truly remarkable, and I know you're going to make a huge difference in the world as you go forward. Please know that the University of Utah is so proud of what you've achieved. You're strong, you're resilient, you're remarkable. Congratulations and all best wishes for a very exciting future.
Hello, graduates, and congratulations on your wonderful achievement. You now rank among approximately 1/3 of Americans who hold a four-year college degree. And one more reason to be extra proud is that percentage is even lower in the LGBTQIA community, given our historic marginalization in the broader society. But the good news is that by sticking with your education and getting your degree, all of you are helping to improve that situation. Now, we know a college degree is the great equalizer. That is true for individuals and their families in terms of economic opportunities. But it is also true for marginalized communities as we struggle and fight for equality. Now, I recognize that coming out or living as an out LGBTQIA person is a personal choice. And I embrace that freedom for you to choose for yourselves. But it is my strong hope that as you move out into the world as an educated member of society, that you will ponder the need to advocate for those who follow in your path. In much the same way that those at Stonewall stood up for themselves and members of our community, they in fact paved the way for many of us. Now, it is my fervent belief that pride isn't just something that we celebrate at certain times of the year. Pride must be something that we carry inside of ourselves and reflect out into communities, whether they be affirming communities, communities that are still struggling to understand, or even in communities that aren't attempting to understand. Every day, we must live our lives with pride. There is a song by Heather Small called Proud, and a portion of the lyrics are, still so many answers I don't know, realize that to question is how we grow. So I step out of the ordinary, I can feel my soul ascending. I am on my way, can't stop me now, and you can do the same. What have you done today to make you feel proud? So I hope that you ask yourself that question every day. What have you done today to make you feel proud? And I hope that answer brings you great joy and meaning to your life. Today, the answer to that question for me is I get to congratulate all of you on this significant milestone. As a gay president, it is one of the ways that I feel pride in William Patterson every single day. William Patterson has given you all the tools to be successful in affirming, diverse, and supporting communities, but they've also given you the tools to transform communities. What will you do with that gift? What will you do to make yourself feel proud? And I hope on those hard days, and I hope that they are far and few in between, please know that William Patterson will always be proud of you. I know that the world will be a better place for all of us in the LGBTQIA community because you are in it, out doing great things, being proud. I look forward to handing you your degree in person. Congratulations to members of my community, and I hope to see you soon.
I'm Sasha Matthew Trinidad, President of Pride Alliance and graduating senior at William Patterson University. I came here as a transfer student, and I saw the opportunity to create more safe spaces on campus for the LGBT community. With the help of the Women's Center, the CDI, Registrar, and Residence Life, we've been able to fix issues in the system and create new events like this one, the Lavender Graduation ceremony. I'm sorry that we don't get to be at school to see each other and accept these awards in person. And I'm sorry that we don't get to walk with our cords and our souls to show that we are here. We are part of the campus, part of the school, and we are an important group. I'm sorry we don't get to show our friends and family that moment. I want to thank my mothers, Justine and Christine, for everything they've done for supporting me and giving me love and care that I know members of the LGBT community have not been able to get. Without everything they've given me, I would not be who I am today. I also want to thank the incoming e-board of Pride Alliance, because without them and their support and their help, any of the things that we've been able to do during quarantine and even beforehand wouldn't have happened. And without their eagerness and their determination, Pride wouldn't be able to move forward the way it will be. I want to thank you very much for an excellent year, and congratulations.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Sweeney. I go by he, him. I just graduated from Ohio University with a Bachelor of Science in Journalism, and I'm originally from Cincinnati, Ohio. So for the most part of the last 2 years, I've served on the LGBT Commission of the Ohio University Student Senate, where I advocated and was a voice for queer students here at the OU campus. And this last year, I really did a lot, writing a couple bills, either affirming or condemning some of the things in our state house. Affirming, we had a bill going through our state house that would basically outlaw conversion therapy, minor conversion therapy. There was some efforts to make Pride Month and Coming Out Day statutory things here in the state. All those passed unanimously. And then things we were condemning, I don't remember all the way condemning, but one of them was one that would really take full mental, physical, and health and that autonomy away from transgender youth. And that did pass. And I think, just overall being a voice for our queer students on campus, whether it's through the State House or through our own university, some of the things that our university administration have done that we were very suspicious about relating to our LGBT center and the placement of that. The director of our LGBT center, that was a whole fiasco. And just in general, dealing with some of our queer students of color and how they were being treated, and just overall, fighting for them, because if I can't, then who will?
Hello, fellow LGBTQIA plus graduates. I know this year hasn't gone like we wanted it to, but we are a lot stronger. We will beat this. I just wanted to share with you an encouraging bit of poetry that I wrote. It's called The Real Weight of the Rainbow. The real weight of the rainbow is one that cannot be measured by any conventional method. It is one that must be felt to know how much bearing it means. It is a weight that carries heavily on all parts of the human. Mind, soul, body, heart, all are affected by it. It isn't a choice that you make to be different, to be individual, to stand out. It is something that comes as natural as breathing. What tells you that you like the guy sitting over there, the girl sitting in front of the class? It is the same voice that tells one girl that she likes another, one guy that he wants to spend his days in the arms of another. You don't simply stop loving who you do. To do that is to deny yourself happiness. It's telling yourself that you don't deserve to be happy. If one person is battling that war inside themselves, why should anyone else judge another? When you deny someone's right to love, you deny their human rights, the right to life, to liberty, to the pursuit of happiness. If you can't express yourself, you become forced to live inside a body that you hate. The land of the free, the home of the brave. Who is really free in this country? Only those who fit the prescribed normal. Are we not all the same on the inside? We are afraid of different because we all want to be the same. We are afraid of what we don't understand. What we really fear is ourselves and how much potential we have. Let go of the stereotypical normal. Embrace yourself for who you are. Don't fear your voice. It's the most powerful tool that you have. Don't fear the judgment of others. Don't learn to hate yourself because it makes you fit in. People will always talk about you, even when you're dead. So make your life count and bring change to a world that is cold and full of hate. A world that would rather stay silent about real issues than stand up for what's right. A world that would rather do what's easy than to do what should be done. Don't look away from the two guys kissing. Don't look away from that homeless man. To be able to change the world, we have to embrace that we are all human. We have to be able to look. We all make the same mistakes. We all go through a lot of shit. We all have to join together to be able to make peace. To be truly free, we need to embrace that we are all different. We need to encourage ourselves to be different, to show who we are. Gay marriage may be legal, but that does not mean equality. And that's why I encourage all of us. We have to keep fighting. As I said, gay marriage is legal, but they're trying to strip away our rights every day. Keep on fighting, and we'll win every battle if we try hard enough. Have to get that day.
My name is MK, and I go by he, him, and they, them pronouns. First off, I just want to say congratulations to all the 2020 graduates. I graduated from Old Dominion University, and I received a bachelor's degree of science in biology. The career poem that I wrote is Untitled. We say goodbye and keep the words when it cross our lips. The time is a prison, and it'll always hold us chained. What we say today cannot be taken back tomorrow. Words are permanent, and their meanings filled with truth. Be careful what you say. Tomorrow could be your last day. What would you do if it was the last time you could say I love you? And you chose not to. Live and love hard each day, and be wary of anger-fueled things you may say. Because the next day may not come, so apologize and take things back. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Katie Paff. My pronouns are they, them, theirs. I'm graduating actually from high school, so I'm getting my high school diploma from Blanchie High School in Pompano Beach, Florida. The American dream to me. For me, it means equal rights, like same-sex marriage, because everyone deserves to love who they want without the fear of being killed for it. It's having the right to feel safe in school, like no one should have to worry about being beat up just for being themselves. It's being able to be yourself in public, like two women in public should not have to worry about what would happen if they were to kiss each other. It's knowing that your voice matters in society, like having peace of mind, just knowing that your vote counts, and also just knowing that people want your input on things that matter to you. It's having workplace protections, where someone shouldn't have to worry about losing their job over the same-sex partner they have. It's having healthcare for all, like a family who has a very low income can still get the healthcare they need for their family. It's making sure all kids get a good education, like everyone should have the same opportunities, even if they can't go to a private school. It's making better pay for teachers because they are the real superheroes of our society. Like a teacher of mine went above and beyond than anyone else when I lost my mom. Even on the 1 week of my mom's death, she even came over to visit just to make sure I was okay. It's knowing Black Lives Matter and that they should be celebrated and not discriminated against. Like young Black people should not be told that they are on the school to prison pipeline. It's just knowing that every social economic class matters, no matter gender expression, skin color, intelligence, or financial bracket. You matter. This is what the American dream means to me. Thank you.
Hey everyone, my name is Jocelyn and I just graduated in the spring of 2020 from the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. Well, first and foremost, I just wanted to say congratulations to everybody that graduated in fall of 2019 or spring or the summer, et cetera, et cetera. We did it. It don't matter. We did it. Yeah, I think that I really enjoyed my experience being a part of the community and being in college. I think that it really allowed me to explore what my identity really meant for me and how that kind of pertained to kind of everyone else in the society. Being someone that is a part of the community and also Black and a woman, there's a lot of identities that are particularly salient to me. And so I guess college really gave me that space to really see how they intersect and kind of create their own thing. And through that, I was able to find people that were just like me, you know? And even more importantly, I was able to find people that were completely different from me. And, you know, I think that by having that broad open space where, you know, people have different ideas, people have different identities, people have different backgrounds, there's a lot that can be learned from an environment like that. And hopefully a lot of other good things. And I would say that I definitely gained a lot from my experience, and I definitely feel more comfortable in who I am. And so for that, I'm really thankful. So yeah, congrats again, everybody.
Having an amazing time at our virtual Lavender Graduation today. We know this isn't super traditional, but given the circumstances, I'm very glad that we were able to grab all these people, come together, and have an amazing time. We would now like to welcome our next commencement speaker, Sharice Davis from the U.S. House of Representatives.
Hi everyone, Representative Sharice Davis here. I want to begin by congratulating all of you in the Campus Pride Class of 2020 on this incredible milestone. We've put in years of hard work and late nights at the library to reach this pivotal moment. And while I know this is not how you imagined your graduation would be, you should all be very, very proud of what you've accomplished. So even though we can't celebrate together in person, I hope you'll still find ways to honor all that you've accomplished. I know how much harder marginalized communities have to work to get to where you all are today. LGBTQ youth face the challenges of stress about exams and grades, just like everybody else. And sometimes we have to deal with more, like mental and behavioral health struggles, fears about being accepted for who we are. These are problems that are difficult for anybody to deal with, especially our young people. That's why it's so important that we have conversations like the ones that are taking place here at Campus Pride, especially now. It's so important that we keep supporting our LGBTQ and Two-Spirit youth through both policy and action. I want you all to know that you have someone in Congress who will always fight for you. When I ran for Congress, I hoped to reset expectations about who runs for office, who we support as candidates, and who we elect to represent us. Definitely my path to get here was anything but straightforward. I was the first person in my family to go to college. I got my start at Johnson County Community College, where I juggled multiple jobs the entire time I was in school, from serving slushies at Sonic to working at the Marriott Hotel. After getting my bachelor's degree from UMKC, I was encouraged to go to law school, which was something that I had not considered before. I was encouraged to apply to Cornell, something I had definitely not considered before. I remember distinctly when an advisor of mine suggested that I apply to Cornell. I immediately said, "Cornell's not going to take me." To which she replied, "I'm not saying that they're definitely going to take you. I'm saying that if you don't apply, they definitely won't." So you can imagine how excited I was when soon after I got the phone call welcoming me to Cornell Law. Eventually, I worked my way from law school to the White House, where I served as a fellow for President Obama. Eventually, I decided to run for Congress because I wanted everybody in Kansas to have the same kind of opportunities that I did. And if you would have told me that I would be running for Congress and serving as one of the first out LGBTQ people from Kansas, one of the first 2 Native American women to ever serve in the United States Congress in the history of this country, I would have thought that you had lost it. But I'm here to tell you that the path to success, whatever success means for you, is definitely not going to be a straight line. I know mine certainly wasn't. You'll have setbacks, failures, frustrations. There's going to be times that you feel lost and not sure you're going in the right direction. But what matters most is that the foundation that you've received from your education will help you pursue whatever fulfills you. And remember this, you've been given an incredible opportunity here. You've earned an incredible opportunity here, and there's no wrong or right way to use that opportunity. But you do have the opportunity to help dismantle and break down barriers for folks who come after you. Because if there's one thing that I know is we can lift others as we climb. And that does not always look like one big monumental movement or motion or decision that you make, but rather it's the millions of little tiny choices that we all make every day. So this wouldn't be a proper graduation address if I didn't give you 2 pieces of advice that I give to everyone at pivotal moments. The first is take lots of naps. Changing the world and becoming who you're meant to be is going to take a lot of energy, and you could use the rest to help take care of yourself. The second is that you get to decide what success means for you. Every single one of us has a different journey on our path to success, and you get to decide what that looks like. You get to decide what kind of life you're going to lead. And I know everyone here, especially our youth, have a lot of people who are constantly telling you how you should live your life and what you should try to do. You're the only one who gets to decide that. But know this, you have people in your corner. I'm in your corner. There are people who love you and support you, who will be in your corner. And just know, your voice matters. I hear you, I see you, and I want to congratulate you. I cannot wait to see all that you accomplish.
Hello, we are the Office of Multicultural Affairs at Worcester Polytechnic Institute in Worcester, Massachusetts. Our office serves as a home base for students navigating the university experience, especially a challenging STEM path where diversity is essential.
My name is Rachel Hurd. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I am an assistant director in the Office of Multicultural Affairs. For the class of 2020, congratulations. We are so proud of you. You have worked so hard to get here, and I cannot wait to see all of the wonderful things that you will accomplish. Again, congratulations, and I can't wait to see all of the places that you all will go.
My name is Mia. I use they, them pronouns, and I'm an assistant director in OMA, here to say congratulations to the class of 2020. You did it. Looking back, you started on this journey as a class with a vision, and it seems quite fitting that queer folks were meant to be the class of visionaries, as queer folks often have been. You will take the experiences you gained and will continue to re-envision the world that surrounds you. I cannot wait to be surrounded by such incredible leaders who are in my community and watch the world change around them. Thank you for all of your hard work.
Hi, my name is Professor Tiffany Butler. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I am the director of the Office of Multicultural Affairs. To the class of 2020, congratulations. You did it. And as you ready yourself for the next chapter in your journey, I wanted to leave you with just a couple of things. First, you have the capacity to do anything you put your mind to. You just completed a very difficult, tedious, arduous, complex educational journey, and you finished, which means that you have the capacity to do whatever it is that you put your mind to. Second, and perhaps most important, you belong every single place you desire to be. I hope that you carry that knowledge in your heart as you move into these professional and personal spaces, because that understanding, walking in that posture, allows for you to break down barriers, to open doors, to shatter ceilings, and to make space for the incredible talent that you are, that this generation desperately needs. So again, I say congratulations. You did it, you finished, and well done.
Hello and congratulations, Lavender graduates of 2020. My name is Vernon Cooper. I'm with SIU Carbondale, and I just want to express how immensely proud I am of you all. You've done something incredible. You've graduated from college, which is no easy feat under normal circumstances. You've done so with a minority sexual or gender identity. You've done it under a pandemic, and you've done it while remaining fabulous with grown out hair and your natural edges. So you are nothing short than my definition of excellence. And as you move forward from this moment in your life, I challenge you, as I challenge myself and my colleagues, to see past the bleakness of the world, seek out hope where you can find it, seek out solitude and sanctuary, and do your best to give that in return. So to help us get started thinking along those lines, I've asked some of my graduates from SIU Carbondale to answer the question, what gives them hope?
It gives me hope that there are people out there who will help you out of the goodness of their heart.
What gives me hope is that even though I'm not able to maintain physical contact with my friends, we still talk every day. We chat about life, share pictures of our pets, and make sure to check in on each other. And maintaining these friendships is what really keeps me going.
Something that I do to give me hope for the future at a time like this is I set goals for myself. If I have something to accomplish, I know I have something to work towards, and that gives me hope.
What gives me hope during everything that's going on or in general life really is probably my friends, my family, people that have always been there for me and supported me no matter how hard it gets.
You asked what gives me hope. Me, of course. Not me specifically, but people like me. Young, vibrant people inspired to make a change for the future.
And now that your time in higher education either comes to a close or transitions to its next stage, we send you out there all alone. That's not right. Hang on. Let me check my notes. Oh, okay. We send you out there forever in your corner. Your elders, your allies, your chosen family will always be here. With the same pride we feel today, we will keep championing you and keep hopes for your best. There will be mistakes. There will be setbacks. There will be failures. All of these things are the product of someone who tried. They're evidence of your best efforts. And after what you've done this year, you'll never ever have a reason to think that you can't try. So go out there.
everyone. My name is Kyler Thompson. I am the current president of the LGBT Club at Napa Valley College, as well as one of the student workers at the Office of Student Life in our Student Services Department at Napa Valley. I wanted to take this time to congratulate all of the graduates who are graduating this year of 2020 and all of your great accomplishments that you have done this year, all the hard work you have put in despite any obstacles you may have faced this year. I want to congratulate you on your success and your motivation and your strive, and that I wish you guys the best of luck in your continuous journey. And I wanted to give a quick shout out to some of our council members from our LGBT club, Franny Mejia, Celeste Romero, Aurora Gillian, some of our members who are going to be graduating and taking on their experiences to the new colleges. So I wanted to take this time to congratulate you all, and I hope you guys have a great, successful journey.
Thanks, Kyler. Hi, everybody. My name is Greg Moralia. I'm the program coordinator and the teacher of the LGBT Studies program at Napa Valley College. We're really proud to have a very robust LGBT Studies degree program, but even more proud to have an incredible LGBT student club that Kyler is the president of. And I just wanted to extend my heartfelt congratulations to everybody who's graduating in the class of 2020, especially all of those amazing LGBTQ plus students. Your courage and your bravery getting through college is really quite extraordinary. And I think your graduation signifies that. And I can't wait to see what you're going to bring to this world out there. So keep it up, keep being strong, keep being courageous, and keep being yourself. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Good afternoon to our distinguished faculty, honored guests, and of course, our incredible 2020 graduates. Today, I want you all to recognize that you got yourself in that chair, even if it's not the literal chair you expected to be in. You pushed yourself beyond what you may have thought possible to make this moment happen. I want you to think back to who you were when you arrived at MSU. You showed up at this huge campus in East Lansing 4 or more years ago, scared as all hell, wondering how one of the biggest campuses in the country could ever feel like home. And now, I want you to face the person you have become in the years since then. I know this is not who I expected to find after 4 years here, but I am so grateful to be where I am and who I am now. If we have learned anything over our years at MSU, it is that life will rarely move on an expected schedule. When I envisioned my freshman year, I did not think about what 2016 brought us. When I imagined graduation, I never guessed it would look like this. But through our resilience and determination, we found a way to celebrate our achievements together and make a memorable moment. The class of 2020 has faced a uniquely unprecedented and tumultuous era while at the university, but it gave us the opportunity to rise together and redefine what it meant to have Spartan pride. Our Spartan pride has no limits of distance or time, but binds us together through life's trials. Now is the time to turn around and take a look at the view, because it took us a long time to get here. For many of us, this is the first summit on our mountain. From here, we can see the deep valleys from which we came and the winding paths that frightened our younger selves, so innocent in the smallness of hindsight. This is not the time to recede back down, but up and over and down again into the great welcoming unknown. Our journey is not over a single mountain, but through a range that takes a lifetime to cross. When we turn around from that beautiful view, I hope we can look forward at the glimpse of the mountaintops of our future and run towards them gladly. Now I know what you're thinking. To run toward them, I'd have to lose sight of them? What kind of a plan is that? I know, but when we look at the same thing forever, it can lose its majesty. It's the glimpses laid out at moments like these that make them even more precious. The past has so much to teach us. All of the decisions, choices, and opportunities taken or missed have led us here today. We must reflect on our past with the wisdom of those who guided us to this point. Our professors, advisors, best friends, our chosen family have all invested time and energy to help get us here and cheer us on our trail forward. Our past does not define us, but it is the reason that we can follow the road we are on now to our future. Whether you are continuing your education, beginning a new career, or like me, waiting to see where the wind takes you,
Know that our very existence is making a positive difference in the world. And now, as we move from the mountain we climbed on this campus as students to the next peak as graduates, know we do not have to sacrifice our past for our future. Know we can take it with us on our journey onward. If the present is a gift, then the future is a promise that we make to ourselves. I cannot wait to join you on our journey to the next peak. Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it!
And we're back. Good afternoon. I am JT German Chocolate, and this is
Andrew, and we're from the LGBT Life Center.
And we have a special message out there for all those monarchs. What do we want to tell them, Andrew?
Congratulations.
Guess what? Even though COVID-19 has hindered a lot of people from graduating, we wanted to send our love and support to all of the students at ODU for such a great experience. Tell them more, Andrew.
On behalf of the Life Center, we want to just wish you all a very merry rainbow graduation.
You did it!
Our bigs are officially blown.
Blown away. We're so proud of you. Continue to keep up the good work, and we just want you to know that we understand that you all can make it happen.
As we close out our ceremony, we would like to thank everyone that made today's event possible. If you would like to contribute towards making events like this happen and support Campus Pride, please visit campuspride.org/donate. Now, please join us in additional shout out to all the amazing graduates in the class of 2020 and also all the campuses that Campus Pride works with across the country. Thank you and stay safe.